How we all doing? What we got? Over 5 minutes till kickoff, and we're going to be doing a watch along for the game. Of course, it is Arsenal against West Ham. You will have to bear with me. I have to make sure that I get this correct because obviously it's been a while. Now, yeah, listen, first and foremost, I hope everybody has had a really good Christmas. But yeah, it's been a strange Premier League start today. Some of the results, some of the games that I've seen have been really, really interesting games. But yeah, we'll listen, like I said, you just have to bear with me while I get my bearings and I get myself back onto normality, shall we say. Now, one of the things that I have been planning and I'm in the process of doing is I'm in the middle of building my studio, and what I've got planned is absolutely unbelievable. So at the moment, you're stuck with me with just the basic surroundings and just with me getting through the watch along. And yeah, listen, massive shout out to everybody that's in the chat already. I've got to remember how to do this. But yeah, listen, let me know. Comments, man. Listen, put the comments out there. Don't be shy. Put the comments out there. You know what we're saying. So looking at some of the results today, Spurs dropping points, massive for us, in my opinion, dropping points because, you know, they're one of the teams that are going to be fighting in that top four kind of area. And I believe Spurs are 7 points behind us and we've got 2 games in hand. So that's massive. But yeah, no, I haven't built a studio yet. It's not that easy. It's not as quick as that. But yeah, listen, within the next couple of weeks, everything will be in place. Everything will be there. And we will do what's needed. And then the camera setup, everything's all going to be there. And yeah, bit by bit, slowly but surely, we will start to move forward. And there's going to be a lot of things. When I'm not doing watch-alongs, if I'm not at a game, I'll be doing the watch-alongs. As long as they don't clash with, you know, my club's games as well and stuff like that. But one of the things that I will be doing is when I go to the Emirates and I'm at games, you can expect fan cams after the game. Oh, yeah. Yeah, fan cams. So we're going to be doing a bit of that. Going to be doing some podcasts as well. Got some very good guests lined up. And won't just be, you know, just a football-related podcast. It'll be a podcast as in everything in general. So, yeah, look, listen, it's yeah, it's all good, isn't it? So looking at the team lineup, it's a strong lineup. It's a strong lineup. It's more than enough to be able to go and win the game. Do you know what I mean? Way more than enough. Big shout out to Ed Isma, who says, let's go Arsenal. Free Amar. So happy to see you back. And then he says to go and do one, basically, to the cancel culture. Listen, I've said what I needed to say. Look, at the end of the day, there will be people out there that try to cancel. But, yeah, it is what it is. I've just got to focus on, you know, myself and moving forward and not worry about the people that want to try and cancel and that they're just bored with their own lives, that they have to, you know, worry about what I'm up to and everything else. But yeah, look, listen, it's going to be an interesting one. Let's look at that lineup there. Odegaard. Oh, look, some things don't change. I've been away for nearly a year and a half, and Arsenal are still bringing out brand new tracksuits every single week. I like that tracksuit, though. That's pretty nice, actually. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. But you're looking at that team lineup, and listen, I said it as well when you had William Saliba. There was question marks over Saliba because he's just come back from the World Cup and everything else. But at the end of the day, the guy's not been playing in the World Cup. He's effectively been out and had 4 weeks, you know, warm weather training. So shout out to AFC Max. Says, big up DT. Welcome back, my guy. It's good to see you back. Much love from Sydney, Australia. Would love to see you come down for pre-season. It'd be interesting. Where are Arsenal actually playing in pre-season coming up? I don't actually know. I used to love pre-seasons. I used to absolutely love pre-season. I used to love going to different countries and, you know, experiencing different cultures and different ways of life and everything else. And, you know, that was really, really good. That was something that I really did actually enjoy in that respect. So, yeah, who knows? I know that Arsenal were recently out in Dubai, been out to Dubai as well. When was that? A couple of years ago now, when we went out to Dubai. And yeah, looking at the team, look, listen, I think if you watched my video of my predicted lineup, that is my starting 11. I actually got the starting 11 spot on. I brought Tierney in instead of Zinchenko because I wasn't sure that he was going to be 100%. So yeah, I think that's a strong lineup. You can't moan at that. And I know people will sit there and they will say about Eddie Nketiah and everything else. But look, at the end of the day, he's playing. And if he's playing, then, you know, you've got to go and trust him. You've got to kind of just put it out there. Substitutes bench. Interesting selection there for all of you that don't already know. Koza Dewberry. Now, I think a lot of you would have seen him for the first time in the game against Juventus at the Emirates a couple of weeks ago. And I think he caught a lot of people's attention. Trust me, if you've been watching some of the academy games, he would have caught your attention a long time ago. He's an excellent player. Causes no end of problems. And be interesting to see whether, you know, he would get involved and, you know, and come on later on in the day. Ed Ismar says, DT, you should put out more videos. Entertainment level is high. Listen, the last month, obviously, I think with the World Cup and everything, it slowed a lot of people down with everything. So I'm not one of these that's just going to go and make loads of content for the sake of it and just throw out a load of videos because, come on, man, there's too many people out there that just throw a load of videos out there. They're not passionate of what, you know, they're talking about. They don't really care. They're just throwing a video out there for the sake of it to earn 20 quid. And it's just like, nah, behave yourself, man. I'm not even bothered about that. So for me, I'm going to be producing loads and loads of content, but I want the content to be good. The levels are going to be high. Like I said, when we're going to go to stadiums, we're going to be doing fan cams. I'm doing podcasts. I'm doing watch-alongs. There's going to be a whole ton of stuff that we're going to be doing. Of course, they're doing a minute silence at the moment for George Cohen, one of the 1966 World Cup winners. And yeah, I think a lot of the younger generation do forget about the older generation and, you know, what they've achieved. It seems to be, we live in this world where people think that, you know, before the Premier League started, football never existed. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, listen, big shout out to everybody that's in the chat already, that's in there and is wanting to, you know, get involved, watch the game with me commentating and everything else. Listen, you know what it's going to be like with me. If there's one thing that you can guarantee with me is that you get, I'm not going to hold back. Listen, when Arsenal are playing, I'm going to say it how it is. I'm not sure there's going to be any of the Michael Jackson kung fu kicks or, you know, my phone getting dashed and all that kind of stuff. I'm calm. I'm all right. Fahim says, need a mod. Love the content, been a fan since day one. So listen, look, I'm going to get some people involved and going to be doing the modifying and everything else. And yeah, look, like I said, once I've got my setup all there in the next couple of weeks, once everything's there, once everything is all in place to be able to do things in a correct way, then that's exactly what we, you know, will be doing. Barry Cohen says, what's yours and Troops' relationship? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Glad to see you are back. Look, listen, the relationship, look, I understand that Troops has got a relationship with AFTV and Robbie and everything, and he hasn't got involved in the situation that I've got with them. And he was one of the ones when I first went to prison that actually never went out of his way to go and make a video and try to really rub salt in the wounds and, escalate the situation and everything. He was one of the ones that was just like, look, I don't condone what he's done, but I'm not going to add fuel to the fire. And I've got a lot of respect for that. So, yeah, listen, I've got no problems with Troops, man. He knows my number. He knows where I am. He knows I'm out. And yeah, if he ever wants to contact me, if he ever wants to get involved, do a video, whatever, let's go. Yeah, so the game has started. West Ham, of course, they're in the change strip, all navy blue. Arsenal red and white as usual, of course. Odegaard on the ball now. Granit Xhaka. Martinelli. Poor cross, blocked, gone out for a throw. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see how we do today. Josh Holder, DT the GOAT, keep it up, much love. Massive shout out to you, Josh, and thank you very much. Oh, Ray, is he taking the mick? It's a clear foul, man. Ooh. Man's still on the floor. Let me see this again. Let me see that. Who tackled him? Basmati Rice. Get out of it, man. So let's try and go through some of the chat as well. You'll have to bear with me. Like I said, we're just getting used to things. And yeah, massive shout out to everybody that's in the chat already. Bouncer 786 says 5 minutes in and DT's fuming. Let's go. Listen, man, if there's one thing that don't change about me, it's my passion for Arsenal Football Club. I love this club. You know, I'm sure most of you will know my backstory at Arsenal, how long I've been going and everything else. And, you know, at the end of the day, I've been going. My first ever game for Arsenal was January the 1st, 1986. I think we were playing Wimbledon. So it was New Year's Day. It was freezing. And I'd been bugging my dad and my brothers and everyone for ages to go. And they finally let me come to a game. And I haven't looked back since. And yeah, listen, my dad's been going since like 1948, season ticket holder and everything. And then my dad sadly passed away in June and had to bury my dad in August. And yeah, so Arsenal to me, it means something to me, massively means something because it's something that's been passed down, you know, through my family, through generations that go right back to my great granddad and everything when we were playing in Woolwich. And it's obviously carried through to my children and everything else. You all obviously know my oldest boy, Kieran, and you've seen him at games. And then my son under that, who's 12, you've seen him in vlogs at games. And then you've got my 7-year-old boy and you see him in games. And yeah, listen, man, I love it. I love it. We submitted a bid for Murdrick. Have we actually done that? I haven't actually seen whether we have or not yet. Let me have see if I can go online as well to try and see. But it's Saka on the ball. That's a good pass. Tierney, Xhaka, Partey. Someone sit on that Rice. Good, Saliba. Good intensity. Opening 5. We started really well. Go on, Eddie. Go on. Yes! Oh, you. Oh, man, already 5 minutes in, I'm going to be a meme already, man, celebrating. Oh, mate. Oh, it's going to go back to that moment, man, isn't it? That Chelsea video of me where we celebrate. That's not offside. That's not offside. That is not offside. Oi, no. That's the goal. That's the goal. That is not offside. I'm sorry. That is not offside. No. That is not offside. That's the... What? Why are you reviewing it? Hold on. Review it then. That's not offside. Hold on. No, that is not offside. You better review that. What are you doing? He's onside. Are you trying to say that Saka touched it and he was offside? I swear when the ball was played. What? They started taking the mick. I swear to God, I've seen the replay. That was onside. That was onside, wasn't it? What is going on, man? Show me some more replays. I swear that was onside. Oh, mate. Wounded. I'm actually wounded. I swear that's not offside. I need to see that again because I'm telling you, even if Saka touched the ball, Saka was not offside when the ball was played. I'm not hallucinating here, seriously. I'm not hallucinating. I'm not seeing things. When that ball was played, Bukayo Saka was onside. So it doesn't matter. Or are they saying, oh, hold on a minute. Are they saying when the ball was played, they were onside, but because Saka touched the ball, it's the second phase, and Eddie was then in an offside. Oh yeah. I get it now. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. Damn. Get out. Good touch. Good touch, Eddie. Good touch. Go on, Martinelli. Roast him. Red. Foul. Shut up. What are you doing? What are you praying for? Fool. Take your yellow card and go away. It's a clear foul. What are you going on about? I need a clock. Yeah, I know in the squad. I've got to, like I said, I'm going to be dealing with all this stuff. And then I'll put a little timer in there. So you know what? Listen, you know what minute we're at anyway, but my commentary. It's like having like Martin Tyler here. Let's have a look at this. Gun Ben 094. Listen, man, that's all I want to do as a person, just improve and be a better person. That's a good ball. Unlucky. Yes. Oh no, what's going? Ooh, go on, Partey. Nice. I like that. I like that. Get out of it, Basmati Rice. Ooh. Dominating the possession. I thought we was always going to do that anyway. That's a poor ball by Partey. We started all right, to be fair. You know, coming back from the World Cup and everything, I think we started all right. Yeah, Harry, look, listen, that's all you can do at the end of the day. People will forgive. Some people will never forget. Listen, that's their prerogative. That's their choice. I'll move on with my life. Get on with theirs. That's all I say. So there you go. Ooh. So at the moment, yeah, so at the minute I'll do it manually. But at the moment, I'm on 9 minutes, 25 seconds. Kieran Tierney's got the ball. Do something. Go on, Granite. Oh, that's a poor man. I thought he was going to turn. Great ball. Thought Granite was going to have a shot there. So yeah, we're on nearly at the 10-minute mark. That's a great ball. Oh my dear God. Oh, that was such a ball by Odegaard. Xhaka was nearly in. Hey, Get off the page, man, with your free live game and everything else. Move that. Get out of here. Get out of here with that rubbish. The game's on Amazon. Watch it there. Putting that nonsense on there. Got to watch these breaks. Clear your lines, man. Got to watch stuff like that. Seriously, got to watch stuff like that. Yeah, Eddie has started well, to be fair. I'll give you that as well. And this is the thing. Look, listen, it's about confidence at the end of the day with Eddie. He needs to get a bit of confidence in there. And, you know, if he gets a bit of that, then who knows? I'm hoping the fact that the presence of Thierry Henry there today will kind of like, you know, bring out the inner Henry. Go on, Eddie. Again, that's a nice turn, man. That's unlucky. You can't lose the ball there, man. Oh, Antonia's in. No. Move yourself, man. You're getting past Saliba. Go away. Saliba. Woo! Saliba. It was a great tackle. It was all right. Not wrong with that. Do I think that we'll sign anyone in January? Yes, I do think we will sign players in January. Eddie, unlucky. Nice. Yes, Granny. Oi! Unlucky. 12 minutes, 15 seconds in. Granit Xhaka just had a shot that Fabianski saved low down to his right-hand side. That's all right. Let's have a little look up. I haven't even shared that this is out live. I forgot. Oh, yeah. Hold on a minute. How do I find that? Oh, there it is. There we go. Do I think that Newcastle will catch us? Listen, Newcastle are having an unbelievable season. Very, very good. Who would I compare my managing style to? In terms of the way I like to play football, it's like Arteta, isn't it? But in terms of, I don't think there's anybody that's got the kind of character that I have on the touchline. I haven't seen any Premier League managers, you know, pull their trousers down and tell the opposition manager to kiss their backside when they've scored a goal. So, yeah, I'm not sure I can compare. Let's share this out here now, shall we? All right. How on earth do I do that? God almighty, the most simplest stuff I forgot how to do. Amazing. Oh, there it is. Huh? What are you doing? What did I just do? I pressed something to share and I was sharing a pizza. What the hell's happened there? Wait, what's going on? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, go on, Odegaard. Go on. Slate it. Oh, no. That was such an easy pass as well, man. Oh, nah. Hey, listen, there ain't no Tony Pulis about my managerial style. Thank you very much. Definitely not. How do I get hold of that? I'll just put that up. There we go. AFC Max says, didn't take you long to start raging at the refs. Love you, DT, and you weren't the only one that was backing Arteta through the cold days. Listen, there's only a select few of us that were backing Super Mikel during those really dark times, man. They were some really horrible times. And yeah, listen, we look, I know that it does take times, with management and everything else. And yeah, it's some people just wanted to moan for the sake of it. Um, and it is what it is at the end of the day. Am I human after all? Yeah, of course. Don't put the blame on me. Lovely. I think we started all right, to be fair. I don't think that the way we've started is too bad. Saka's in. What are we on? 16 minutes gone. Nice turn. Nice. Oh, Rice just got in there. Interesting, that one as well. What's everybody's thoughts on Declan Rice? Is he somebody that you would take at Arsenal? It's an interesting one. You know what? There's games where I watch Declan Rice and I think, yeah, he's quality. And then there's other times when I watch him, I think, not too sure. Yeah, I already got rid of him. Yeah, I've hid him anyway. It's like, come on, man, putting all that rubbish in there. Robin de Groot. Maybe a bit of a stupid question, DT, but were you able to watch Arsenal in jail? I'm gonna say no, but yeah. Listen, it was that was the games when you're listening to that on the radio. It's like, oh my word, oh God, that was old school. Amir Saban, hope I pronounced your name right. Much love, DT. Was going to ask you while. Hold on a moment. I'll get that in a corner. You're a while back, but now I finally can. Do you think Ramsdale is now the guy given his recent form at Arsenal? Listen, hands up, hold it up all day long. I didn't want Aaron Ramsdale. I was like, no. Don't want Aaron Ramsdale. But I tell you something, prove me wrong. Quality goalkeeper. And this is the thing: when you get it wrong, and you can sit there and you can admit your mistakes and get it wrong, that's fair enough. Ooh, head it back in. That's going to be offside, isn't it? Oh, I hope this ain't going to be one of them days. Oh. Harry Clark, DT, how did you honestly used to feel about Ty? I've got no ill feeling towards Ty in any way, shape, or form. I've known Ty for around about 20 odd plus years, from supporters coach and everything else and going to games. Ty is Ty. He's never changed. He's always been the same. He dresses the same. He wears all. It's not a gimmick. He's real. And this is what I like about him, is that he's not one of the fake ones. He's one of the real ones. He's one of the genuine people. And when you see him act the way he acts, it's genuine. And that's the best way of, putting a cross about him, to be fair. That's a decent cross. Ben White heads out for a corner. We're going to have to be careful. 20 minutes gone. That would have been lovely if that goal would have stood, because that would have just calmed things down a little bit. have a look. Oh, DT, when was the last time you visited? All in good time. Do you ever regret any of your tattoos? No, I don't actually. Apart from a couple that I lost in a bet, all my tattoos have meanings, and they're family members that have died, my children, stuff like that. So every tattoo has meaning. You see so many people go in and get tattoos, and there's no actual meaning to it. It's just a fashion accessory now. But that's never been me. Mine's not a fashion accessory. Oh no, not there. Oh, that's all right. Thought he was going to do a little bit more than that. That's a good throw out by Ramsdale. That's very nice. Go on, Eddie. 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 Go on, go on. Oh, please, 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 Eddie. Oh, it's moments like that. It's just moments like that. I want him to do so well. I genuinely want him to do so well. But it's moments like that. There's no cutting edge. There's no conviction. There's no... Do you know what I mean? There's just something not there. It was such a good break. And even the run by Eddie at the beginning was really good. And then it gets up to the final part, edge of the box, needs a bit of conviction, a bit of bite about him. And then all of a sudden it's just... And you're like, come on. Let me have a look at this tackle. Ooh. Odegaard ended up getting the boots in his face from a late tackle. I thought it was the other way around. How am I mentally? I'm good. I'm all right. I'm in the best place I've been in for a few years, that's for sure. But I'll tell you something, it's good to talk. That's the main thing. It's good to talk. Come on. Get up. Get on, go on, go on. Oh, look. Oh! I thought it was in then. Ooh, I was unlucky, to be fair. I wonder who that is. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Yeah, Eddie panics. He loses composure. That's his biggest problem. And that's the thing. I want him to do so well. I genuinely want him to do so well. But he doesn't. He does in them moments. He panics. Oh no, Jared Bowen's in. Oh, that's not. Oh, he's given a penalty. Oh no. What? Is he going to send him off? Oh no. Well, he's onside, so it's not that. He never touched him. Never touched him. Let me see this. Nah. He pulled. No. Saliba knew he weren't going to get it and then stopped. Look, he literally pulled his legs like that. No. That is not a penalty. No. Pulled himself away. No way is that a penalty. Saliba committed himself and then realised, and you can see him just stop his legs. No chance. That is not a penalty. Look at Saliba. He literally just stops, pulls away. Nah, no. No, and then Bowen slips over himself. Get out of here, man. Shut up, David Moyes. They've given the penalty. They've given the penalty. Oh. Oh. Come on, Ramsdale. Please, 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 Ramsdale. Fuck. Fuck. Fucking hell. How are we losing to this shit? Absolutely fuming. Straight down the middle as well, man. Oh, that's a joke. We need to wake up, man. We're gonna need to wake up. Oh, look, my mates at West Ham fans are texting me already. Oh, damn. That's really, really frustrating. Really, really frustrating. It's, oh, man. Oh. Oh, no. We're just going to have to really work now. It is a silly tackle, you know, but at the end of the day, this better not be Juventus all over again. I'll tell you something. Because that game there, it's like completely dominated possession, the chances, everything. And then we go and end up, oh, man. Can't believe that. Genuinely can't believe it. Like, oh, God, Arsenal, come on. What are you doing to me? Brrr. Let's have a look. Let me share this out. Oh, it's just poor, man. Oh, can't believe this. Straight down the middle as well, man. Can't be dealing with that. Oh, that's what I need to do. Yeah. Do you know what? Opening 30 minutes of the game. Oh, will you lot stop rolling about all over the floor, man? Seriously. Oh, mate. Honest to God, it's just rolling around everywhere now. Let me just get this out. Can't believe it. It's like Martinelli's not got into the game. Saka after the first 10 minutes not got into the game. And it's like, oh, it's got that familiar feel. Oh, no, man. Oh, mate, one of the players in my team is a massive West Ham fan. He's at the game. Oh, man, he ain't going to leave me alone. Come on. The build-up play is too slow, man. West Ham are literally like got everybody camped behind the ball, 11 players behind the ball. And there's no movement with the way that we're moving the ball. There's just no penetration. And the problem is that when you play so static like that, it's so difficult to try and break down. Oh, come on, you're in. Go on, Tierney. Yeah, I'm trying so hard to, like, you know what I mean, with Eddie. Like, I want Eddie to do so well. Oh, he took it off his toes. Nice. We're certainly dominating the possession and everything. There's no issues with that and that side of our game. But it's just breaking these lines. This is why the early goal for us would have been so good. Because it allows us to then dictate the play more. West Ham then have to come out of the traps, and then, you know, it plays into our hands more than anything. So I'm gonna have to watch this. They're on the break now. Oh, mate. That's a foul, isn't it? Oh, giving it, have you? Oh, cheers, mate. Oh, God almighty. Oh, yeah. Oh, mate, why, man? Why is that? Why is that? I just don't get it. It's like, oh man, just gone and ruined it. And that is the thing. No movement up front. I just see that in one of the comments as well. There literally is no movement up front. We're not. Go on, Eddie, you're in. Go on, Eddie. Go on, Eddie. No, be clinical. Be clinical, man. There's your problem right there. Eddie, you're in. You're in, man. And then you go and pass the ball. That right there is the big problem. Right there, that's what doesn't help him. That's what doesn't help him. You're in. Please, somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. I'm sorry, but as far as I'm concerned, yeah, as a striker, strikers are selfish. Strikers are greedy. And when you know he's going to give a foul. And when you're in these positions there that Eddie's in, you think of the likes of Henry and Ian Wright, etc. They're not passing the ball. They're not passing the ball. And I see from the comments as well, people are like, do you know what I mean? It's like people can see it, you know, it's just like, oh, I'm just going to sit here with my Pringles. Can't believe that. This half's gone rapid as well. 35 minutes gone. Now it's nice, Eddie, but then you lose it. Good tackle. Good tackle, Gabriel. Look at that. Passes completed, 200. West Ham, 64. This is going to be a tough game, man. This is going to be a tough game. Trying to break West Ham down. This is going to be so tough to try and break them down. 2 goals as well. Oh, and this is the problem. And this is what I'm trying to say. This is like I said, yeah, I'm not trying to, you know, I don't want to sit here and start ripping into Eddie or anything like that. But it's just not happening. It's not working. It's like, that's poor. That's poor. It's just, you know, it's not working. And there's a point where you've got to sit there and you've got to say, well, you know, how long do you persist? How long do you continue with that? You know, that's nice from Saka. That's nice. At the same time, Arsenal need to take some of the blame for this as well. Because if this was Eddie a year ago, before he signs a new contract, you can sit there and say, okay, cool. It is what it is. But the club gave him the number 14 shirt. The club put him on 100 grand a week. And he's not delivering. And I think as well now, I think we're at a point now as well, yeah, where we need to also say, all right, we need to be very mindful of this, yeah. Arsenal put a lot of faith in Eddie Nketiah, giving him the 14, giving him 100 grand and all the rest of it. They put a lot of faith in him, okay? He now needs to repay the club. He now needs to repay the faith that the likes of Mikel, Edu, etc. put in him. You know, Bukayo Saka, for example, got put on a big contract. He's repaying that. Go on, Ben White. That's nice. Crosses a bit. But yeah, Bukayo Saka, he went and, you know, he produces the goods. He's doing what he's supposed to do. But with Eddie, he's not producing anything. Like, listen, it still confuses me. I'll tell you something. Like Eddie's not done anything on a consistent level that makes me go 100 grand a week. Yeah, 100 grand a week. So I'll tell you something. The only person that needs a pay rise is his agent. Oh, get up! Yeah, the only person that needs a pay rise is Eddie Nketiah's agent, because I'll tell you something. He got him on 100 grand a week. That's an unreal deal. I might need to get his agent to be mine. What happened there? Boy, Antonio going through there. I was like, what the hell is going on there? He was onside as well. Saliba's looking a little ropey, man. World Cup hangover. Missing Jesus a bit, aren't we? That's a poor pass. Missing that, Connor. No, obviously completed my sentence, haven't I? Mel, go in timeout. Come on. There's just no penetration at all, man. Go on. This is tough. Go on. We're bubbling around. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. I do think if we keep persevering, we will break down the door eventually. If we can score before half time, that'd be massive. But go on. Poor from Martinelli. Very poor cross from Martinelli. Not seen anything of him in this half, to be fair. Yeah. I just see. Oh, that's nice from Eddie. That's nice. The turn was nice. That's okay. I don't mind that. Martinelli, man. I literally said 2 seconds ago, didn't I, about Martinelli and the way he's been playing. Poor. Very poor. Oh, I see someone in the comments saying Eddie Murphy. Yeah, I see a lot of people saying about Ivan Toney. I think the biggest issue with Ivan Toney is that what's going to happen to him with this, situation that he's found himself in with the betting. I've got a feeling they're going to end up slapping a massive suspension on him. So yeah, to put it into perspective for you as well, there was a couple of players. I'm not going to name names or clubs or anything, but they were playing in non-league, so nowhere near the professional level. To put it into perspective as well, 2 divisions above where my team are right now. So they got caught doing some betting. Nothing major. Just even at that level, you're not allowed to bet as a footballer. You're not allowed to play, to be involved in stuff like that, because when you're playing at that level, you're in FA Cups and other bits and pieces. So these players got caught, and it was very, very minor in comparison to what you see with Ivan Toney anyway. I mean, they got 1-year bans from football. Ivan Toney, man, like the amount of charges he's got against him, boy, that's mad. He's like 200 and something. I think he had more put on last week as well. See, look, it's just a lot of this, man. It's just... What's on that substitutes bench? Are you going to do anything? Oh, thank you. You're going to book him now, yeah? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, cheers for that, mate. Well done. Let me look at this again. Look how late that is. I've seen people sent off for that. Stutzer. Hey, come on, man. Come on. I've seen players sent off for that. Man sitting there about, get up. You fool. Yeah. Do you know what? What's his name? Rifty. It says there, if that was Shaka, red card. Nail on the head, mate. 100 million%. That was Granit Xhaka, he'd be getting a red card. Oh, were we appealing for a hand? Or is it just, yeah, nothing. Oh, who is this? Oh, go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, no. Yeah, the build-up's not great. It's just like this across the line. Constant across the line. Only one attempt on target. Only one attempt on target. It's not great. It's not great. I'm not going to lie. It's not great. And yeah, that's a very good comment. If you want to win the league, then this will be the kind of game that we now need to grind out. Not a great half of football, to be fair. Not a great half of football at all. Not happy with this half at all. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's just awful. I think we're quite lucky that West Ham are dreadful. They've come here with a game plan and they're going to be laughing so much that they've got that penalty because that now gives them something to hold on to. Come on, Martinelli. Corner. Probably be the last kick of the game. 47 and a half minutes gone. Nice. Recycled. Handball. Is he give it? Penalty. He's given a penalty. What's going on? The West Ham player's holding his face. If he's put his hand up to cover his face, then it's a penalty. Let me see this. Let me see. Oh, no, it was his head. Yeah. It actually was his head. It's not a penalty. Even I can't say anything. Oh, he got very lucky. Oh, he's going to look at it. He's going to look at it. But that's because, obviously, to overturn his decision because he gave a penalty. So he will overturn it. He will overturn it. Yeah, no penalty. No penalty. I can't even. I see what Arteta's saying there in the background. I see what he's saying. Why did he not go over to? Why did he not go over and review the one? You can't review one and another. This is just annoying. Oh, look, Arsene Wenger's there. And now it's drop ball. Yeah, I'm not getting that. Tough. Half time. Oh, mate. Oh. Absolutely baffling. Go away. Don't get the message. Yeah, I see that there. That's it. Wenger out. Yeah, that was dreadful. That was dreadful. That was dreadful. 1 second. I'm going to come back and I'm going to go through your comments. 1 second. Oh, no. Oh. So, here we go. So, what's everyone's thoughts on the first half? Let me know your thoughts on the first half performance. I'm just, do you know what? I'm looking at it and I'm just thinking to myself, like, we done so much so that like the possession wise and everything was good. And then we let ourselves down. We just like, there's no link up, there's no penetration, there's nothing there in the final third. And that's that's the worst part about it. It's the scary part in some respects. It's like the final ball, those final moments, those little bits and pieces. And that's such a shame. Yeah, such a shame. But I don't know. Let me go through some of your comments and see what everybody's thinking. Anyone wants to put the super chats in, let me know. Put your super chats in. But yeah, so far I'm looking at it and I'm just like, just no cutting edge. It's that it's going to be very easy to say, but it's that Gabriel Jesus that's missing. That person that just brings everybody together. Do you know what I mean? It's look, TT in the studio, man. He looks fuming. Henri looks fuming. He must be sitting there and thinking, who you give my shirt to? What's going on here? He must be thinking, what is this? Oh, yeah. So let's go through. Baggy Boyden said, is that Goldbridge on the phone? Shay says, we are playing. Yeah, I think you can gather that one. Daniel says, Arteta out now. Behave yourself, man. There ain't no Arteta out, all right? Do you know what I mean? It's Mr. SS Jesus Devo missed in this game, and he does. And I still don't know what I think about the penalty. Because it's like, I don't know what I think. Because he's continued, he's gone to have a shot and he's slipped over. Well, the contact weren't there for you to fall over the first time. But then you slipped over and you went, oh, touch my leg, it's a penalty. You'll have to let me know what the Henri and that are saying in the studio, because obviously I can't hear. But look, so he gets the ball first. He goes through, tries to have the shot. He slips over. So let me know what they're saying in the studio. It's an interesting one. Arsenal Manek says, cannot lose this game. Where's the top striker? Folding Paper says, man, I'm so happy I can enjoy your content on YouTube. There's nothing like it. Thank you very much. That's appreciated. Seeing John McDermott says, final ball lacking, and it is. The final ball is lacking. Mark Wilson says our transitions are very slow on occasions, and they are. It's that side of things that is very slow. West Ham are setting, 10 men behind the ball, and they're literally sitting there and saying, like, go on then, try and break us down. So Ali Reid says, Cronky out, Musk in. Yedo, I believe that is, says that you guys had a solid opening 30 minutes. Look, I don't think we played our worst. I just think that there's something lacking in the final third. Saka's been kind of little bits here and there. Martinelli's been poor for me, really poor. Eddie and Nketiah getting into positions and areas and that, and just not doing the job. King Pidge says Eddie's agent needs a trophy for getting him that contract, and that's what I said. Cerveda says such a clear penalty. Saliba stinks. It's a bit harsh, isn't it? Azim says, I also don't see Arsenal winning the title because of the depth of the squad. They're playing fantastic football and deserve to be on top, but I feel they are overachieved this season already. That's a fair comment. Samir Moha with the super chat, massive shout out to you. That number 9 guy is a different level of this football club, no matter how motivating. We're desperate to get a number 9 now. And I think that, if we don't go on and win this game, I think we will look back, like they're showing the highlights now. There's a moment here with Eddie. And it's like there's no conviction to his play. There's no penetration. There's no sense of I'm going to do, the job. And it's just so frustrating because he's getting himself in good areas. That's the one thing you can't fault with Eddie. He's getting in really good areas. But the end product is dreadful. And that is a concern. Anti-stupid, not vax. God, some of these names. We scored a perfect, legit goal. I want to see that again. I think, look, I'll tell you what I think this is, yeah? When the ball was initially played, Saka and Eddie were not offside. The ball then hit Saka on the way through. And at that point, Eddie was offside. If it would have gone straight through and not hit Saka, then it's not offside. That's what I think's happened. But I haven't had a chance to have a look back on it. And if I am correct, and that is what's happened, then it's 100% right. As with the penalty right at the end of the half, the referee got it right. at the end of the day. That is where you cannot argue with VAR. That's where it's actually good and being used correctly, because the referee has given a decision. It's clearly wrong and he's rectified it. That's where it's used correctly, even though it's against us and it's, you know, us that are losing out because of it. It's the correct decision at the end of the day. We should get the pie now since Barca want to sell him. Barca, listen. Yeah, Ali, Arsenal are losing. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, great. Well done. Whoa. How long did it take you to bash your keyboard with them emojis? VAR is good. The refs are shite. John Paul, I believe that was. Yeah, listen. I've always said from a long time that the problem is not VAR. It's not the technology. It's the people using it, because they're incompetent and they can't do their job properly. So, an option could be Martinelli going up front. That could definitely be an option. But who's going to go out wide? You can bring Vieira on. Is that a shout? Do you bring Vieira on? I'm of this mindset of kind of like, if you're on the bench, right? If you're on the bench for Arsenal Football Club, if you're there, you've got the capabilities and the capacity to be able to come on and play football and do the job if needed. I think bringing Vieira on, if you put Martinelli centrally, I think bringing Vieira on could only work if he went out on the right-hand side, but then you would have to take Saka away and put him on the left, and I think that would be detrimental. So I look at it and I think, if you're going to take Eddie off and play Martinelli through the middle, then why don't you bring Kurza-Dubry on? Give him an opportunity. Just let him play. Let him go out and express himself and have some fun. You know, what's the worst that can happen at the end of the day? If he's there and he's on the bench, then he's good enough, isn't he? So I don't see what the problem is. It's an interesting one. It's an interesting one because, like I said, I just think that if we switch that around with Vieira, there's too many square pegs and round holes for me. And I don't like the square pegs and round holes. I never used to like that when Wenger was in charge. And that used to happen all the time. And it used to do my nutting. Yeah, that's an interesting one about Partey deliberately not taking a shot. But you look at the results today. Liverpool winning 3-1 at Villa. Brighton winning 3-1 at Southampton. Newcastle, massive win for them. They're flying. Fair play to the Geordies. Wolves beating Everton. I told you about Frank Lampard when he was Chelsea manager. He's awful. He won't be at Everton for much longer. Fulham beating Crystal Palace 3-0. Palace had 2 players sent off as well. Spurs drawing 2-2 at Brentford. And yeah, we're losing 1-0. Yeah. Abizzle says West Ham are playing like Burnley. Yeah. Look, at the end of the day, they're playing like Burnley, but they're beating us 1-0. Do you know what I mean? And there's not really much that we can do. Let's go through some more of these comments. Smith Rowe's an interesting one. He should be back anytime now. He's going to be a big plus when he does come back. But it's how long he takes to get himself up to speed again and get, you know, back to where he was. That would be the biggest one in that respect. I would honestly sell Nketiah. Get speeding. Listen, I saw his performance in that Sidemen YouTube All-Stars game. Listen, hey, mate, I've never seen someone have no concept of the offside rule ever. Like, mate, my man was like 20 yards offside all the time. But yeah, and Zinchenko's on the bench. Yeah, that could be an option. But I don't think defensively and Tierney and that have actually done anything wrong. I think it's going forward. I think maybe Zinchenko is the wrong person because dropping him inside and being an extra midfielder may actually congest the area that we're trying to uncongest. But then at the same time, there looks to be some cones out there on our part. And I think we may well be making a substitution. I've just noticed it just down at the start of the pitch. There's a set of cones there. And they normally do that if somebody's, preparing to come on and getting ready. Are we making a sub? No. They just put some cones out for the sake of it. Well, cheers for that, boys. Appreciate that. Wonderful. Yeah, West Ham are parked up. They parked the bus at the end of the day. Riddler says that Tierney looks like the weak link in this team, not on the same wavelength. It's an interesting one. I do think Zinchenko gives us something completely different when he plays. That's for sure. He's going to give a goal kick, isn't he? Super chat from Alan Heisenberg Gascoigne. Heisenberg can't beat Breaking Bad. We need to have more shots on goal, not walk it in. Be more confident. Good to see you back, DT. Shout out to you, Alan. Oh, look who the commentators are tonight. Ali McCoist is in. I can't hear it, actually. He's wicked. Oh, no, Antonio's in. How are you letting him get in? Oh, no, back post. Wait, good save. How are we letting him get in like that? Seriously, man. You need to wake up 45 seconds into the second half. And you let Antonio go through on goal. Masquerading up there all by himself. Behave yourself, man. This lot. Oh. Yeah, Saliba's looked shaky today, and I've said that. He's looked shaky. That's probably the problem with Saliba. No game time. I know he would have obviously been training and everything, but it's match sharpness. So that's not good. Again, you look at it now, we're quarter of the way into the attacking zone, and you've got every single West Ham player behind the ball. Come on, Bakayo. Come on, run at him. Oh, better. That was that move we do where Partey sits on the edge of the box like the goal he scored against Tottenham and Nottingham Forest. It's going wide, so we got a corner out of it. Come on, please, man. Early goal would do nice. Oh, I knew you were going to give that. I knew he was going to give it. I knew it. I knew he was going to give that. Oh. Shout out to Jimmy. Yeah, it's good to be back. Hey, Antonio was offside, man. Antonio was offside. frustrates the life out of me. They let that play all develop and everything, and he's offside. Put your flag up, man. He's offside. Like, come on. Eddie, man. Simple head back. Simple head back. Tierney. Honestly. Oh, no, all the messages have started, haven't they? No. Oh. Super chat from 58, GoJ 58. Not sure I can take another month of Eddie receiving the ball in midfield, then giving it straight back. Mate, I can't sit here and... Hey, come on, man. Man's gone up with his elbow like that and left it like that. That's dangerous. Come on, man. You can't... The rules are now when you... Listen, for people that don't understand, look, players use their arms as leverage. We understand that. But when you have your arm like this position and your elbow at a point, that is dangerous. And he's jumped and he's kept his elbow like that. It's not moved. Look, it's just kept there like that. That's dangerous, man. That's dangerous. Oh, nothing. Oh, there's a surprise. Oh, just carry on. It's all right, lads. You knew that would happen. Need an early goal, man. Come on, please, man. Don't do this to me. Oh, it's just not falling and just nothing's happening. Nothing. It's a foul. God, this is tough to watch. I'd take Eddie off, to be fair. I would. You need a pair of balls. And you need to take him off. Is Gakpo going to Liverpool? Someone I see saying, is that... I thought maybe Manchester United. Like, obviously, we see him in the Europa recently. He's a quality player, man. In the World Cup, he looked good as well. Oh, come on. That is dreadful. Dreadful! Great tackle. Get up, Basmati Rice. Nothing wrong with you. You're in! Yes! He's giving it. He's giving it. He's giving it. Yes, Saka. Come on. Come on. Please don't be offside. 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 Please. Miles onside. Miles onside. Hey! Bukayo Saka. Yes. Cooley slots it in. Odegaard with the assist, even though it was a shot. Woo! Now, what are you doing? Go on, Granite. Whew! We needed a bit of luck. We needed a little bit of luck. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. Ta-na-ni, 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 boy. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. Hey! Come on. Get it out. Good boy. Go on, you're on the break. You're on the break. You're on the break. Foul. Foul. Take that all day. Move yourself. And I'll tell you where that started from. I was really annoyed at Thomas Partey giving the ball away, but he won it back. Excellent. And I know it's really cruel to say, yeah, but if that ball fell to Eddie, do you think he would have had that composure and slotted it in like that? Oh, Eddie again. Oh, Eddie, what are you doing? Why are you giving a foul away, man? Seriously. Shout out to my guy, James, as well. Just dropped me a WhatsApp message. Yeah, listen, James. Come on now. Hey, Generic 77, who you going on about? Oh, come on. Ah, Martinelli again. He's poor tonight, man. Love Martinelli, but listen, let's be real. He's been dreadful tonight. We can criticize Eddie, but Martinelli's been dreadful. Book it. I play on. I'll have some of that. Yeah, Danny seems to be making bare comments. He's harmless at the minute, so I allow him. Come on. That's poor, Tierney. Big goal, man. 34 minutes to go still. 56 minutes on the clock. It's a great finish by Bukayo Saka, to be fair. Real composure. Star boy. Announced himself to the world stage, man, at the World Cup. Arsenal fans knew it all along about him anyway. Eddie, please get him off. Please, 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 please. Just get him off. Please, please. I'm begging you. Please, please. For his own sake. Please just get him off. Please. Come on. Oh. Arsenal, what are you doing to me? Come on. Yes! 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 Martinelli! I told you he's been playing brilliant tonight. Woo! in! Get in, my boy! Yes! Let's go! Ah! Look at Arsene Wenger. Look at him. Absolutely buzzing. Ah. Hey, what happened to my light? Oh, mate. It's gone darker in here now. I don't know what's happened. See, look. I think I've kicked something. Oh! I sorted it. Yeah, I think I kicked something. Sorry about that. Hey, listen. Cost of living crisis and all that, innit? Do you know what I mean? Woo! Arsene looks like a proud father. I can't even see what's going on with the who's spamming. Give me the names of the who's spamming. Put their ats in and I'll block them. Now we've got 30 odd minutes to hold on. Oh, mate. Right, Danny, you're going into timeout so you can learn to behave. Oh, what have I done again? I've done something again. Back again. I need to stop kicking that light. Get back to Bedford. What are you on about, the prison or the or the nightclub? Hey, corner. Yeah. Oh, listen, if anybody look, listen, I'm getting used to all of this technical stuff coming back and everything. Yeah. So, like, how do you get like the scoreboard into like, you know what I mean? We know about free Danny. Man was spamming bare comments. I was like, no, you can go and time out for a little bit. Martinelli, man, that is dreadful corner. Where my Pringles gone? Where's my Pringles? Oh, hey, someone teeth my Pringles. Where my Pringles gone? Oh, this light's doing my noodles in. I need my Pringles. Where my Pringles gone? Oh, there they are. Yes. Man's found them. AFC Max with a super chat. We got Super Mikel Arteta. Best looking Spaniard we know. And he has hair that looks like Lego. We got Super Mikel Arteta. Where's all them mans that were singing Arteta out and everything? Behave yourself, man. I'm giving up with this, right? Honestly, I'm giving up with it. Absolute pony. Oh, I swear to God. Oliver Smith, DT, what do you think of United at the moment? I think it'd be very interesting to see what Ten Hag does with Manchester United, but I think there's a bit of like when they don't perform, there's an over an exaggeration. And it's a transitional period, but you know, they're a point less than where they are last season under a different manager, and everyone was saying that that wasn't good enough. So, what is it? Way miles over the bar. Get over the bar. Where is this? Oh, look, why are my mans all like not messaging me back? Oh, that's it. This light. That's it. That's it. Dashing out the window. Dashing this thing out the window. Rubbish. 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 Where's that gone? Oh my God. Where do I put that? Oh, mate. What is this thing? How am I meant to hold that there? Oh, Lord. Oh, what happened there? Oh, look, I'm breaking everything. You have to bear with me. You can hear me, but go on, Granny. Oh my God, Eddie! Oh my God! Hey, Eddie! 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 Hey! 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 Hey, come on. Get the telephones out. Where are you going? Oi, Eddie. Oi, that's a bad man goal. What a turn and finish. Go on, Eddie Nketiah. Yeah. My striker. Oh, my God. Let me check my messages now. Let me see what these mans are saying now. Listen, this is why they say, you know, the Arsenal might well be on for the title this season. Super chat, Oliver Smith. We've played these games this season. Also, we've got a bit of fight in us. Seems like leaders in Martinez, Casemiro, there is a feel-good factor back. Yeah, look, listen, at the end of the day, you're a Manchester United fan, so you will know more about the ins and outs of the club than me. And we can only see from afar and looking in. So, you know, this is why when people comment about Arsenal that are not fans, they can't see some of the stuff that we see. So, yeah, I've kind of learned that as well. And that's something that I wouldn't say with Manchester United. And this light's just doing my nutting. I'm genuinely going to dash it out of the window. I'm buying a new light. That's doing my nutting. I don't know why it keeps going off. Just go away. This could be any score now because we're absolutely battering them. We're absolutely all over them. Look, my lights just come back on again. Bukayo Saka started the little comeback that we got. Oh, look, Danny's back again. You're going to behave yourself. Look, the energy that we've got now. There's a fight. There's an energy. We look a completely different team now. Oh, Granite. Oh, that was naughty. Yeah, we look a completely different team now. We look a completely different side. Zinchenko coming on. Ooh. Shut up. Oh, no, don't let break. Got to watch Berama. Nah, move yourself, man. Super chat from Daniel. We got Super Mr. DT. He knows exactly what we need. The rat is crying in the back. Eddie is scoring in tight. Mike will take us to the Champions League. Listen, do you know what? This is what really annoys me about Eddie Nketiah, yeah? Because I swear it don't annoy me more than this bloody light of mine. My God. Dear God. I just don't even care anymore. We're winning. It's all good. But I think the thing that frustrates me about Eddie, yeah, is that he can do moments like that. He does moments like that. And I think when he does moments like that, you sit there and think, what the hell, man? Why can't you do that more consistently all the time? You know, I actually hope that that goal may actually bring him a bit of confidence because we're going to need him. Zinchenko, like I said, has come on now. And already, when you look at the way that Zinchenko plays, he is so much more central as a left back than what Tierney is, for example. Oh, unlucky for Odegaard. That was nearly a nice ball through. Declan Rice giving the ball away. Yeah, again, tonight. Haven't been overly impressed with Declan Rice when you see him and you sit there and they're talking about over £100 million that they want to get for him and stuff. And you're just sitting there and you're thinking to yourself, £100 million? Are you mad? Yeah, over £100 million. Nah. Not for me, mate. Not for me, mate. We've got 15 minutes left. Granit Xhaka over a free kick. Straight into the wall. Not a great free kick, to be fair. Shout out to Salih. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Oh, that was unlucky from Odegaard. So what did Salih say? DT, please shout out to Jeff Hagassi, a super fan for you. I hope I've read that right. You got to be careful with these snooper chats, man. You remember them times when you're getting caught with them mad names and stuff. But yeah, look, listen, this game is a typical game of two halves. The goal, scoring that first goal was crucial when we did. Getting that early goal was a big thing to get the early goal. And then it kind of just changes the whole complexion of the game after that. It just changes everything. He's not offside. He's not offside. He's not offside. Go on, Eddie. That's that right there. But that's what annoys me because he slowed down. He's waiting for the flag. That is where the VAR and that comes in because you don't worry about the flag. You go through, you get the job done, and then VAR decides whether it's offside or not. You don't slow down. There's no need for that. Oh, this light is doing my noodles in, man. Seriously. Wait there. I've got another one. Generally going to dash this thing. Honestly, I'll dash this light. Put this other one on. Here we go. Here we go. Wait till I get my studio, man. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I'm all good now. I'm all sorted. Ta-da! Pow! Got my control on this one as well. Ooh. Let's have a look. What do I change on that? Don't like that. Yeah, it's nice. Round it up a little bit. Super chat from Daniel that says, Odegaard, man of the match. What a game for him. Yes, he has been excellent. Super chat from AFC Max. DT, do you remember when we were in Dubai discussing Napoli in the Europa League with, what's his name, and Troops? I met you, then got a photo with you. Dubai was a madness. Dubai was a madness in terms of like, I can't remember like everyone that I met and everything else. But obviously, by what you're saying and everything, yeah, listen, you see me at games again, then come and give me a shout. Yeah, John Paul, man, me versus the light tonight. It's done my nutting, but I think this one's all right. I'll put a different one in. So this one will be absolutely fine. But yeah, listen, like I said, this few little teething problems. I'm sorting these few little problems out. That's what we're doing. It's all good. And yeah, I can't wait till I got the studio though. That's nice. Oh, could have slipped him in there, man. Could have slipped him in. So, how has everybody's Christmas been? Everyone have a good Christmas? Go on, Martinelli, you're in. You're in. That's actually a poor ball. Go on, Ben White. Go on, Ben White. Go on, Odegaard. Oh, Odegaard deserves a goal, man. We've been excellent in the second half. Excellent. Nice. Football's flowing now. Yeah, generic. I've just seen them. So I've just banned them now. What we got? 82 minutes on the clock. I think we're doing all right. It's been a really good second half. Let's be honest about it. It's been a really good second half. You know, and I think we showed West Ham up to be who they are, and they're a poor side. I don't think they came with any intention to try and win the game. And they're where they are, you know, in the league for a reason. But you know, get this win, and we go 7 points clear at the top of the Premier League. 8 points clear of Manchester City, 7 clear of Newcastle, and we still have a game in hand on Newcastle as well. And then, of course, we'll have unlucky. We'll be 10. Is it 10 points clear of Spurs after this? And a game in hand, I think, as well. Yeah. Manchester City play on Wednesday. Um, Away to Leeds United. Go on, Odegaard. Oh, Odegaard deserves something from tonight. He's been so good. He has just orchestrated absolutely everything. If you don't rate Martin Odegaard, I suggest you stop watching football. You either have a agenda against him or you just don't know what you're talking about. Martin Odegaard is absolute quality. Yeah, look, listen, John Paul, it's good that with Newcastle's result, with our result and everything, it puts more pressure on Manchester City. It's saying to them now, right, you got to go out and go and do the job. Saliba, unlucky. You got to go and, do your job at the end of the day. You got to go out there and do what's needed, etc. But, the pressure was on us a bit, Liverpool winning and Newcastle and whatnot. And it's kind of saying, all right, cool. Just come back from the World Cup break, go out there and, get the 3 points. And that's looking like what we've done. Yeah, listen, we got a good one getting Martin Odegaard. We got a good one getting him. Honest to God. It's kind of just playing down the clock a little bit now, but we're still. Oh, Antonio's going off. Thomas Partey, listen, what he does goes so unnoticed sometimes. I remember, look at that, man of the match tonight, Martin Odegaard. Says it all, innit? Have you seen what Erling Haaland says about Martin Odegaard? And you think I'm going to listen to some people talk about Martin Odegaard and his qualities and that? Behave yourself, man. Oh, mate. Odegaard, you see what he just done? Good night. See you later. Bye-bye. Move yourself, Basmati Rice. Woo! Woo! Good night. Good night. See ya. Nuts. Quality. Martinelli coming off. Hasn't had a great game. Let's be real about it. He hasn't had a great game at all. But scored the vital second goal. Is Mudryk actually posting him watching the Arsenal game? This guy is desperate to come to Arsenal. Yeah, shout out to Cliff. Yeah, Wayne, 30 odd £million. It seems like an absolute bargain, doesn't it? When you look at it, when you're talking that they're looking like 100+ million for Basmati Rice, and like, come on, man, behave. Finn Garin Diaz says, DT, do you rate Nketiah? He's not the answer for me. And I've said that all along. But if you're going to, have him here and playing, then you need to support the guy at the end of the day. It's as simple as that. So, Saliba, that's lovely. Very solid. Very strong. Bilbo, you've been doing some mad calculations there, bro. That's mad. We get out. Go on, off you go, man. Go back to your free stadium that you was given, man. Off you go. Get back in your little stadium. Go on. You know what I mean? Mo Farah's won more at their stadium than them. Behave yourself. Yeah, Bouncer, listen, at the end of the day, I think that's true as well. We did look a little rusty in certain respects, but now we kind of, put that WD-40 on at half time, then yeah, we went flying. We're playing some nice stuff. Eddie's still working. Well played, Eddie. Well played. Well played. Work rate. How much injury time? 4 minutes. You notice now we're back in the Premier League, yeah? Like the injury time's gone back to normality. The World Cup. Oh my dear Lord. Like the injury time was a madness. I've seen some games with 16, 17 minutes injury time. Like they were genuinely stopping their clock at every minute. And you were getting a genuine, what injury time you're supposed to have. Is this the first time Arsene Wenger's been back since he left? I think it might well be, It's unusual to see him in a blue tie as well. Because you only ever normally see him in a red tie. So yeah, I know someone said it to me earlier in the what's that? Gakpo to Liverpool confirmed. Is that done, is it? Nah, man, really? Oh wow. PSV tweeted and have now deleted, but they actually tweeted PSV and Liverpool have reached an agreement on the proposed transfer of Cody Gakpo. The 23-year-old attacker will immediately leave for England, where he will be subjected to the necessary formalities ahead of the completion of the transfer. But they've deleted it. Wow. That's interesting. Because I know Liverpool are looking to strengthen in areas because of obviously what's happened to what's the Liverpool player? He went off in the game against us and he's picked up another injury. It's quality, man, but he's going to be out for a while as well, isn't he? Yeah, Diaz, that's it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I know that he's picked up another injury and he's going to be out for a while as well now. So that's interesting because by all reports, oh, what a save, Aaron Ramsdale! What a save! Oh, that's world class. That is a world class save. Yeah, he was, for all intents and purpose, he was going to Manchester United. So very, very interesting in that respect. And I think it just shows the decline of Manchester United in a way that they haven't got that pulling power anymore that they used to have. Should be it now. And there we go. Full time. Full time. Lovely, jubbly. Thanking you very much. No, it's not full time. Partey's coming off. Oh, mate. Don't put the blame on me. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Now it's full time. Now it's full time. Now it's full time. AFC Max, did I miss your super chat? Was that when I was sorting the light out? I do apologize. Oh no. I see it. AFC Max, Odegaard, what a player. Love Odegaard. He's been superb. Real Madrid want to check those receipts. Captain fantastic. Most definitely. Most definitely. So there we go. Full time, 3-1. I've lost my voice. It's been so good to be back. It's been so good to do a watch along and everything. It's been a funny watch along. It's been it's been interesting with the light and everything else and whatnot. And look, listen, there's going to be so many more coming up now. There's going to be watch alongs. I'm going off in a second. I'm going to go and do my actual reaction to the game, my fan cam, should we say. Look, listen, I want to send a massive shout out to every single one of you that's, been here all the way through and everything else, and everybody that showed the love and support and whatnot. And yeah, listen, it means a hell of a lot. Trust me on that. But listen, keep an eye out for everything else. Like I said, we're going to be doing the fan cam and everything else, and my thoughts on the game and whatnot. And listen, we keep moving on. We get the points, and that's the most important thing. We get the points, and that's big. So yeah, look, listen, massive shout out to every single one of you, and I will see you all very, very soon. Okay, I'm out of it.